phase between the Spaniards and Muslims started during the arrival of Legazpi in 1578. The first encounter between Legazpi and the Muslims resulted with a captured Bornean trading vessel in Bohol in 1565 and 4 out of 20 vessels captured in 1569. Brunei Sultan tried to form a rebellion against the Spaniards by forming troops to protect his people, along with the encouragement to preach Islam. However, the Spanish governor wrote a letter to the Sultan of Brunei to stop sending Muslim preachers around the Philippines to prevent the spread of Islam. In 1578, the Spanish governor declared Brunei as a vassal state of Spain. The failure of the Spaniards to start a permanent colony in Brunei led to the second phase, in which the Spanish government wanted to colonize Mindanao, specifically Maguindanao, as they described the land as fertile and rich in natural resources. Governor Sande instructed Captain Gabriel de Rivera to make contacts with Maguindanao chiefs, persuade them not to heed to Muslim preachers anymore, and to tell them that the Brunei mosque had been burned. An expedition was made, yet it did not achieve much. Then, the Spanish government in Manila assigned Captain Esteban Rodriguez de Figueroa to colonize the island of Mindanao and establish a colony in exchange of being a governor of the island for life. However, he was killed 5 days upon arrival to the island. The Spanish were able to establish a fort in Tampakan, a place between Maguindanao and Buayan. The Muslims tried to seize this fort, but failed due to only being equipped with swords and shields. Marriage affairs were also attempted by the Spanish, yet the objections of the Ras led to its failure. The third phase starts with 1599, invasion of Datu Salicula and Datu Sirungan, whom attacked coastal towns of Panay, Cebu, and Negros to carry back the captured Visayans. In 1604, the Spanish governor Pedro Bravo de Acuna was granted royal permission to fight the Dutch and conquer the Moluccas. In 1605, an agreement was concluded between the Spanish ambassador and the Raja Buayan in which the Spaniards promised to recognize Raja Sirungan as the paramount chief of Maguindanao in return for his allegiance to Spain. Governor-General Sebastian Hurtado de Corsuera's plan was clear: defeat and capture Kudarat in Mindanao and temporarily put the Spanish puppet as a ruler in Maguindanao. In 1637, Corsuera captured the settlement and mosque without much difficulty. In 1657, Balatamay raided Mindoro, Marinduque, and other nearby places. Laden with many captives and rich with spoils, he proceeded to Sulu, where he married the sister of Sultan Bakhtiar, thus fostering closer relations between the Maguindanao and the Sulus. On January 4, 1663, the Zamboanga governor received anew the instructions to abandon the fort at this time without any delay or excuse. 3 days later, the job of pulling out the garrison began. Through a series of campaigns, the Spaniards tried to impose their rule over Muslim chiefs of Sulu in Mindanao, attempted to convert the Muslims or the non-Muslims tributary into Christianity.